Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Safety with Fat Boy. It is Friday, June 5th. And every Friday night, as you know, our program comes off its regular schedule that we do with all Fat Boy safety tips, and it's Behind the Fat Friday. When we discuss everything else that may be going on behind the scenes from what we normally do. So we have a packed show here tonight, so without any further ado, I want to introduce a person with no introduction whatsoever. Here's Fat Boy.
Hi, Friday.
Hey, everybody.
Fat Man.
Welcome to another episode of Safety with Fat Boy. That was very beautiful from the Dr. T. It is Friday night, Behind the Fat. So very special for you folks tonight. But first, I would like to introduce everybody's favorite one-legged, slanty-eyed, pole-lock cowbell.
Hi, everyone.
This is a mess. All right, so we're gonna jump right in here.
This one table.
What the hell was that?
Get it off the table.
All right, so tonight we got a lot of things to talk about. In the beginning of season 2, season 1 was a very low budget season. It was very low budget, and we have a lot of upgrades since then. There's been a lot of equipment upgrades, a lot of editing upgrades. We can do a lot more now. We have our website, our YouTube. You should go subscribe. Our Safety with Fat Boy group. Go like our group. We'll invite you.
I want to say about the group. We now have 202 members, I believe. And there's a lot of groups that have thousands and thousands and thousands, but we have 202 in about
We have the best
7 weeks. Okay. And this isn't something that, we're getting paid for. This isn't something that, it's the people who are in the group, the people who subscribe to the YouTube channel, and all the people who like all the videos and everything. We're just doing this for you people. We're doing this for you people to make you laugh.
Very beautiful said. Very beautiful said.
I wish I had my point.
We have donations coming in. Different equipment that people are sending us to help us provide them with a cleaner show. And we thank all of you, all of our fans that are helping us.
Open your mouth.
So we also have a lot of merchandise in that we've accumulated over the second season. The Safety with Fat Boy T-shirts. There are the face masks. Safety with Fat Boy face masks. We also have Safety with Fat Boy survival kit. A lot of fun things in here. There's social distancing spray, war paint. We have
I'm sorry,
we have
everyone.
orange body tape. A lot of good things that we got on our website and everything. And I just want to thank Mr. and Mrs. Scissorhands for all of that, really. Without them, none of this would be possible.
From
Everything from the
2,000
website to the YouTube. Over the years, they've really helped us out and taken care of a lot of the technical
The leg
things that's
is
going
not
on.
available, guys.
Not yet.
We have a memorial set up for the leg that, which is the hands, the man behind the scenes is working on. So that'll be coming soon.
Yes. So throughout season 2, we've introduced a few characters that I know I've enjoyed. I hope you guys have as well.
We get a lot.
Them a little
We
bit.
do get a lot of feedback on the characters that we've introduced that are not ourselves. The nights when we are not ourselves, and we get a lot of people who like those characters. So
We get to, we'll start with Rabbi Lipschitz. Rabbi Lipschitz was I don't know whose idea Rabbi Lipschitz was. I don't remember.
well, it was my idea about the rabbi to begin with, but you came up with you. The name was born from you.
Okay, I came up with Rabbi Lipschitz, and I didn't think that we were going to be doing Rabbi Lipschitz more than once, but after doing him the first time, I got to tell you, it was very fun.
We came up with that little skit with the rabbi because of what was going on in Lakewood, New Jersey. Just poking some fun at it. We weren't trying to do anything else besides that. But again, a lot of people were letting us know that they kind of liked the character of Rabbi Lipschitz.
Yeah.
Right. So when Leg's funeral came about, Rabbi Lipschitz was back, and he will be back again.
So next we have Baby T. Baby T, that was one of your characters.
Baby T was myself. And again, we thought we were just going to use that in that one skit of the babies for safety.
Yes,
skit.
5 kids, 4 kids.
However, people also messaged us and let us know that they thought Baby T was very funny. So
Yes.
Baby T and Rabbi Lipschitz will be recurring characters on the program from now on.
Next we have Mrs. Burnitz. Mrs. Burnitz appeared is one of Adele Bell's longtime friends. She helps her cook. She got a lot of her recipes from her. And she was on the show and showed us how to cook bats properly to help with the whole COVID thing. So another one of our fan favorites, Mrs. Burnitz.
And Mrs. Burnitz will also be a recurring character on the program from now on.
Yes. And last but not least, we recently introduced Bharati Swami and Ganti Bajau. That was the Bharati's wife. Also, another one of the characters that I just found extremely hilarious. That had to have been one of my favorite characters that I've seen perform so far.
I thought I was only going to do Bharati the Swami once. Me personally, I enjoy doing that very much, and I actually laughed at that more than I laughed at most other things that I've done so far on the show. So
that was very different.
After the filming of that last night, when we went over that video, we always go over the videos before we post them. We were just rolling, and so yes, they will be reoccurring. Yeah, they will be reoccurring again, Mr. and Mrs. Swami.
So next we're gonna have a call here with Edward Scissorhands himself in a few minutes. First we're gonna talk a little bit about Tyrone, Bri, and Tinkle, some of our guest stars that we've had on our show. We consider part of the crew now. Tyrone, we're still having trouble with his lawyers. Am I correct?
Yes.
Tyrone is looking for more money, and he's looking for a lot of money. So Tyrone and his lawyers have been talking to our lawyers, and we're trying to come to an agreement so we can have Tyrone on the show more often.
But Bri.
Yeah, Bri is actually.
Why don't you come over and say
Come on over,
Bri?
brother.
Bri's here with us.
Yes, he is.
Now don't get us wrong. Bri also is looking for a little more money, but not as much as Tyrone. Bri, say hello to the people.
Hey guys, what's up?
Bri is a big part of our show. Bri always is the person that will pick the winners of all the $10 gift cards and all
So
of the,
thank him.
Yeah, it's Bri who picks that every time. The $10 gift cards, the autographed pictures of the crew, anyone who's going to come here and appear on our show, Bri
Bri
picks all those winners.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
thank you,
Thank you,
Bri,
Bri.
and the
Thank
people.
you,
Thank
Bri.
you too, Bri.
Guys.
All right, buddy. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mr. Pizzahead.
And Bri will come up with some nicknames for people also.
All the time.
We have, last but not least, Tinkle has been recently on our show quite a few times. Tinkle, I think, is a very good addition to our show.
Okay, Bri is, and for anyone who does not know, is Del Bell's son. Tinkle is Del Bell's sister-in-law. Now, Tinkle, there's a little bit of a problem.
Yeah. She won't let us take pictures.
She's got a big,
She does.
her
A
lawyers.
big head?
Yeah, her lawyers. We thought Tyrone's lawyers were bad. Tinkle's lawyers.
Tink has the dream team.
They won't let us take pictures. They won't, not unless we're paying her extreme amounts of money.
So we're trying to work that out with Tink too.
Yeah.
Tink, you know what we're talking about.
Yes. So if you'd like to make that call to.
Okay. We'll try to get
Mr.
Edward
Scissorhands.
Scissorhands on the phone now. The man behind the scenes. He can never be on the show, because he's 2,000 miles away, but he helps us big time.
But eventually,
We'll all get together and either where he lives or where we live.
Hello.
Edward Scissorhands.
That would be me, yes, sir.
How you doing, buddy? We're doing Friday Night Behind the Fat, and we're having a discussion of all our promotions we're running, all of the new characters on the show, what we've done since season 1 to season 2, getting ready to start season 3. And we figured maybe you'd like to throw a few things out there, what you have helped us with, and what the people can do to interact more.
Yes, sir, yeah, that's it. Thank you for asking, by the way. Oh, you got to stop calling it. It's not fucking like you hear the shower running in the background. Jesus Christ. But my main thing is, the YouTube, you know, and, that's a very proud moment for us to get everything on YouTube where anybody can go back and see it. It's a great thing to use for your Easter eggs. I mean, if you look at the Easter eggs, go on there, and you can see them in order, you know, in order of when they were shown, you know.
Excellent.
Okay, now, Edward, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Why is it that every single day, no matter what time of the day it is, when me or Fat Boy get a hold of you, because we all stay in contact pretty much, discussing what we're doing and the things we're going to do in the future here, why is it you're always in the shower? Let's settle this once and for all.
I'm trying to stay clean. That's the whole thing about it. Staying clean, getting rid of the corona, and it's the only private moment I get. I mean, it's not like y'all call it.
how proud.
Edward, how proud can this be when you're on polo with me and Fat Boy? How proud of how much of a private moment could this possibly be when you're on polo with me and Fat Boy?
Well, the video is only from waist up. You can't see everything.
You dropped the camera one day, Edward Scissorhands. I don't know if you realize this or not.
You said you wouldn't tell anybody.
Listen, one more thing, Edward. Is Mrs. Scissorhands around?
She's somewhere.
Is she somewhere where she can get on the phone?
Yes, she is. Give me a moment.
Okay. We're going to talk to Mrs. Scissorhands also, who has helped us out tremendously also. Hello.
And here is Mrs. Scissorhands.
Hello.
Hello?
Mrs. Scissorhands, how are you?
Good.
Good.
How are you?
We're doing good, thank you. Listen, we wanted to personally thank you for everything you have also done to help us with this show from 2,000 miles away. Because besides the man behind the scenes, Mr. Scissorhands, you're the lady behind the scenes behind Mr. Scissorhands, and you've done a lot to help us out too, and we wanted to thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
But I have a question.
Not a problem. Yeah,
Are you in the bathroom with Edward?
I am.
Are you two both in the shower right now?
We're both in the shower.
Woohoo!
Okay, well, no polos now then. Just leave the polo alone right now.
You'll
Edward,
have to tell him because he works the camera.
yeah, I know. We have a problem with that. We're working on that, Mr. Scissorhands. Listen, Mr. and Mrs. Scissorhands, thank you very much for being on Behind the Fat tonight, and for all you do, and keep up the good work, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Have a blessed night.
Y'all too.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
Mr.
Mr. and Mrs. Scissorhands, they help us out a lot.
Thank you for being on the show. So moving right along, we're going to talk a little bit about our promotions. Let's start with our Saturday Night Lights. This was available in season 1. Every Saturday night, react to our video, and on that Monday, we have a raffle where raffles off a number, and we send the winner a $10 gift card and an autographed picture of the crew.
And the way we do that, just to let everybody know, before we start filming that night, we put everybody's name down who reacted on Saturday night. And number 1 is this person. Number 2 is this person. So when Bri spins those balls and he picks one out and he has a number, it matches up with the number of the person who was on the list for that night.
Yep.
And that's how we go ahead and we pull those winners. One other thing I want to say, you obviously have to be watching to know you won. However, there's a few people who have won and have known they won but have not sent us their address. We just want to let everybody know this is for real. That's why when people do receive these in the mail, we ask them to post them, not only on Facebook and tag me, Del Bell, and Fatboy, but to post it in the group also. We are really sending these out. We want people to send our address when they do win. You're going to have to watch to know you won. And I will only repeat it a few times because there's so much going on that I will even forget it. So please, if you win, send your address.
All right. Next, we have the the Be Our Guest Star raffle that we do every Friday night. If you comment on our video, you are automatically entered into a raffle that we do on Thursday night for an all-expense-paid trip here to be on our show, free continental breakfast in the morning, your own bathroom,
And
And
then
then
you gotta
get
get
the
the fuck
fuck
out.
You gotta get the fuck out.
You can't stay.
So that's another update we got going on.
If-
Comment on tonight's video.
If I could just interrupt here 1 second on that one there. So we picked 5 of those winners so far. It's up to the people. We'll pay you to get here, but it's up to the people to decide when you can come. It does seem as if we're finally going to have one guest here, either on Wednesday or Thursday night, and that will be Matt from Dover, Delaware. But everyone,
We really want you to come.
everyone who's won that is not a joke. We will pay for you to get here and get you home and everything else in between. So make sure you get a hold of us.
Next, we have our new segment this season for the fans. People are sending in suggestions of different episodes they would like to see us perform safety bits on, and we're taking all of these suggestions and doing another raffle every Tuesday night, a special segment after our show that is posted separately where we raffle off once a week everybody's suggestions and perform these segments. This past week, Mary from Magnolia, Mississippi, you won with your suggestion about doing blooper reels. And we wanted to let you know that is in the works right now. We are working on.
Yes. What a lot of people don't realize is, and they think we're crazy for doing it, but we do what we do. Some nights we're here doing this. We start this early, and we're here doing this for 3 or 4 hours. Because there's many times laughter or mistakes or technical difficulties that make you have to cut and start the whole thing over again. We have all those now saved since Mary's suggestion was picked. Every Sunday when we don't have a program because we're off on Sundays, we're going to go ahead and we're going to start posting the bloopers from all these shows. We'll let you know what episode it is and what season it is so you can have a little bit of a laugh with it too.
Next, we have every Wednesday we do What Do You Want Wednesday throughout the week.
Why you want?
What the fuck do you want?
What the fuck do you people want?
Terry.
You want to see that guy. So every Wednesday, we answer your questions and we pick individually what question we think is the funniest, and if either of them match up, we then the winner gets a $10 gift card and an autographed picture of the crew. Whoever's picture we can find is the funniest.
And just keep sending those questions in, guys. It doesn't have to be on an episode. It doesn't have to be on anything. You can ask any
You
question
can
you want. Keep
ask
sending those
us
questions.
About anything. So the last promotion that we have going right now is the Easter eggs that are in some of our episodes. These are things that are going to be out of the norm that we may or may not mention briefly. And if you find one of these Easter eggs, you could win a $10 gift card and an autographed picture of the crew. So real quick, these Easter eggs at the end of our season, which is coming up tomorrow is our season finale. We are going to do a Easter egg reveal video. I believe I'm going to be posting that Monday, revealing all of our Easter eggs from Season 1, Episode 16, all the way up until Season 2, Episode 16. And starting next season, we will still have the Easter eggs in all of our videos, excluding What Do You Want Wednesday and Friday Night Behind the Facts. So real quick rundown of what Easter eggs are, what videos they are in. Season 1, episodes 16, 17, 18, and 20. And Season 2, episode 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, and 18. And there will also be one tomorrow in episode 20.
It could be actually practically anything.
Yes.
Agree.
Real quick, the winners that have won so far: season 2, episode 8. Beth from Sosum, California, noticed that I never looked into the camera the entire video. That was our Easter egg that night. Episode 2 in season 2, Kendra noticed the little ball that I was holding. I was waving it around a little bit, just a little ball.
Kendra from Pikesville, PA.
Yeah, Piketown, PA. She won. And in season 1, episode 16, Cowell from Howell, New Jersey.
Howell from Howell.
She noticed Big T here and his PB surprise. So she won that Easter egg for that episode. So there are Easter eggs in all of the other episodes that I mentioned, and we will be revealing them Monday. Moving right along to our favorite episodes that we performed this season. Personally, I don't know if one of you two would like to start.
My favorite to this point was last night's. I had a lot of fun. It was very funny to me. Bonati the Schwan and his
That was
lovely
my
wife.
favorite too.
His lovely wife,
Ganti.
Ganti the Schwan.
Dancy
So
Bajau.
that was one of my favorites.
Ganti
this
Bajau.
season.
I like that one too.
I gotta tell you that was a very, very fun episode, and I think I enjoyed that a lot too. That might have been my favorite one too. To be honest with you, it was just so hilarious, and we had a great
Guys,
time doing
I
it.
actually believe, because he's getting old, I think that's the last one he can remember. I don't think he remembers any of the other episodes. I'm kidding.
I would say I'm pretty much tied between that one and last week's Behind the Fat when we had a funeral for Leg.
Well, that one was sad, but
That was sad.
that was sad.
Yes,
That
very-
was that was very sad.
Very sad.
Leg is dead. Okay, it's like you never lost a leg before. Stop it. Okay, go ahead.
I haven't.
I get
Saved by the All right. So our cuts, we cut a lot throughout our videos. We've had quite a few cuts.
Many times when we're filming, we have to cut and start over again, like I said before, because of either laughter or forgetting things or technical difficulties or problems with the camera falling over just on its own. So that happens a lot.
Yeah, and like I said, our upgrades at the beginning of the show when we were talking about these are problems that we're actually getting upgrades and we're able to troubleshoot now, and we're working on bigger and better things for season 3. Bigger and better things in season 3.
So keep watching.
At the beginning of season 2, as I promised, the Safety with Fatboy movie, Blazing Safety, we would have a trailer at the beginning of season 3. Season 3 starts Monday.
Yes, tomorrow night is the finale of season 2, and season 3 will start Monday.
Explain a little bit what a trailer is so people may not know. It's like,
It's a preview to
Like
the movie.
coming
Preview
attractions
to the-
or a
Yeah.
preview to the movie. Yeah.
So we're that's going to be available this upcoming week, and within the first week of season 3, we will have that trailer available for you. We're just doing the finishing touches on the editing and all that with our new equipment, our very expensive equipment. So that's all we have from my end tonight.
Okay. I want to say, real quick on a serious note, I think it comes from all of us. Again, everyone doesn't know there's so many people in the group now, so many people subscribing, so many people watching, liking, even if they don't react. Cowell from Howell happens to be my youngest sister, and yesterday was her birthday. And I'd like to wish Cowell from Howell a happy birthday, a belated happy birthday. Cowell from Howell. How old are you, Carol? Carol, how old are you?
Birthday.
My little sister Carol. Happy birthday, sweetie. Okay. You got anything else?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go make a new type of dirty fat.
He's gonna make another dirty fatty. Okay, folks.
Another
I want to
dirty
thank
fatty?
I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. This has been so much fun for us, and we enjoy doing it. We're tired. We have jobs, but we do it every single night. We not only do it for y'all out there who enjoy it, and we know you do from what you say, what you do, how you react, but we do it for ourselves too. It's a lot of fun. Season 2 is over tomorrow night. Season 3 will start on Monday. So everybody just continue on liking, continue on reacting, send in the questions.
Invite your friends.
Invite your friends.
Family.
Do you have any friends? Invite them. Do you have family that like you? Invite them too.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So I want everyone to join us again tomorrow night for the finale of season 2 of Safety with Fat Boy, and I think we'll close it at that, folks. Pibbity, 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 popcorn player. Everybody have a great night and a pleasant tomorrow.